I would suggest that Donald Trump is not now and has never been a politician, that what he is a performer. And like any performer, he will do whatever he has to do to keep the attention of his audience.
One of the regrets that I have, and I think some people that are really being honest about it, is we were trying to normalize him. The other thing that I did, which I regret, it's uncomfortable for me to talk about, but I want to be honest about it, is I allowed my ego and my pride to get in the way. Had I had looked at it more objectively, I would have said what Michael just said, wow, this guy's a fruitcake, I can't go work for him.
Stacey Abrams is a beast. You can't choose what happens to you, but you can choose how you react to it. So obviously she was in a hotly contested gubernatorial race here in Georgia, and she lost by a real small margin. Now, she could have just sulked away and became a recluse and just complained about what happened, but she turned her pain into passion, turned it into power, turned it into purpose.
What the George Floyd circumstance has done is really move the needle further up the scale that this is an issue, that we cannot be the United States of America, but be more divided in our own communities than we are united. And to say that this is not real, we're doing ourselves a disservice. This stuff is real. These things do matter.
Protesting is an important civil act, but it's not ideal that at this moment we feel like there is no alternative within Parliament, and it's like the entire responsibility is in the hands of citizens and civil society.
How big is the digital gap? It's 162 million. Almost half of this country does not have proper access to the internet, which is crazy given what we are living through and we will be living through.
There is kind of a fundamental shift in how we think about the internet. It's not a nice to have, it's a required. I mean, if you're a family today, whether you're old or young, have kids or don't have kids, you have to have the internet in your home. It's like water, electricity, gas. I mean, we talk about it being the fourth utility, but we don't actually implement it that way. We don't give it to people in need.
We can build very inexpensively additional space and bring community services into that building and making it available to everybody within the neighborhood, not just the people that live there. It's a whole change. It's a new paradigm shift.
The solution that you're trying to drive is one that requires multiple perspectives. It is tailor-made for problems to be solved ideally by a diverse group.
Looking at the major differences in business performance that come when you have diverse teams, this is not a question anymore. The data is there. It's not ambiguous. It is very clear. You drive revenue, you drive profitability, you drive employee engagement when you have diverse teams.
It's forced, and it creates an environment where we accept everyone for what they bring to the table. And part of what they bring to the table is where they come from.